needed to let my family know before any of this hit the news. You can't prepare yourself or practice yourself or write down a speech for that. And I had to tell her, what was that like? It was the hardest thing I've ever done. And I had
She had been hanging on to hope.
She had been hanging on to that hope.
You had to
I had
finally.
to snatch that bug out from under her. And she lost it. And there was nothing I could do for her because I had already lost it myself.
Then Tony had to tell his children, Kenya's little sister and brother.
And the first question out of both of their mouths at the different times, is she alive? And I had to tell them no. And I couldn't do nothing for her.
I just don't feel like it's fair that people get to grow up with her. She was only there for a little bit of my life. Like, she won't be able to see, like, me grow up and get married or have kids, and I won't be able to see her grow up and get married and have kids. We just never get to have that bond.
But this most horrendous of days wasn't quite over. Police still needed a complete confession from Forbes on tape.
Well, we're driving back. I look back at him and he goes, hey Nash, I told you I'd tell you where she was. He was really happy talking. He was really happy. And I said, there's some questions that need to be answered. And I said, once those questions are answered, then I'll be happy. All right, yeah, do it. I told you I would do it. And I said, yes, you did.
Detective Relay sat down with Travis for one last interview. After 5 long months, out came the words he needed to hear.
I did not mean to kill her. I didn't pull over to kill her. I pulled over to rape her. None of that was in my head. None of it was premeditated.
But then, it all came out. Travis told them how he spotted Kenya on the street, how he raped her, how he strangled her, how he stuffed her in his cooler, drove around with the body in his white van the whole day, then stored it in the bakery's freezer while he cleaned out his van with bleach and burned her clothes. And then, early killed her, how he stuffed her in his cooler, drove around with the body in his white van for a whole day, then stored it in the bakery's freezer while he cleaned out his van with bleach and burned her clothes. And then, early the next morning, he buried her body near a clump of cottonwood trees.
After we were done with our interview, I walked up to him and stuck out my hand and went, thanks. And he stood up, shook my hand, and he said, I told you I would do it. I said, you did. He said, you just wouldn't give up. And I looked at him and I said, you're right.
Later that day, Travis also confessed to the attempted murder of Lydia Tillman. Soon he went separately for both crimes. But there was one last surprise coming. Something no one saw coming, least of all, Travis Forbes.
As Travis awaits sentencing, the courageous young woman who beat the odds makes a move in the courtroom. Coming up.
To do what she did and to endure what she went through. She's a superhero, man.
When Chilling Connections continues.
A true winner doesn't seek only the title. A true winner seeks growth. A true winner seeks greatness. It's the journey. It's the challenge. It's a goal set. If you get to the top of the mountain,